Hello everybody, my name is Julia and I'm here today to talk about my game collection. So back in 2013 I sold all of my games, all of them, every single one of them, and well, except for one of course, and my DS I guess, but all the other ones like my NES, my N64, my SNES, what else did I sell? I sold all my DS's except for one. I sold my Wii U. Man. Anyway, so I sold them all. And I realized, man, I really wish I didn't do that. So I guess my story is a cautionary tale to not make rash decisions like that. To be honest, I was a bit I'll cut that out later. So I want to start up again and not collect as much as I had before, because I didn't have that much to begin with. But I like to have some of the games that I really enjoyed during my childhood. I like to have them back again, just to play them again. And I know you can emulate, and I know you can have a mini PC and Steam Deck and all that sorts of stuff, but I don't really want that, I want to have the physical game, like the actual games. So, I guess here we are to my first video. I'd like to start off by talking about the DS Lite. So, I picked this up at my local game store. I was browsing the shelves, and I came across an open, like what is it? What's it called? A loose DS. It was a DS Lite, but it was the shiny pink one, the metallic pink. I don't really know what it's called. I think this one's a coral. Let's see here, coral. I don't actually know if it's a coral one. Can't find it. Yep, coral pink, right there. Coral pink. Anyway, so I picked it up and I thought, man, I want to play this again, because like I didn't have a pink one exactly, but I did have a DS Lite, and all my DS's used to break because when I was young. My brother and I were rough on them, you see, and we used to treat them very poorly. So anyway, so I picked this up and I got a few games with it, but I like to unbox this just now, if you guys don't mind. So let's see here. Oh. Well, it's not new. It is new, but it's not new. It's been used, so we've got a free issue of Nintendo Power. Too bad Nintendo Power's gone. Oh, I have Nintendo Powers, by the way. They're in my closet currently. What the heck? Ooh, Nintendo DS Health and Safety Manual and a PictoChat manual. And of course, the instruction booklet. I never read these, but I'm sure there's important stuff in here that I didn't know before. I mean, there might be, you never know. Oh, and of course, register now for My Nintendo. Ooh. Interesting. Anyway, let's get on to the good stuff. Got a charger. Good old DS charger. For the Americas, of course. I saw that European models they have a different prong than this. Like instead of like the flat prongs that we and the North Americans have. I don't know where else have them. I guess Japan too. I don't actually know where else has them. But they have like rounded, like they look like the I think the ground on like a regular plug, or like a really big plug, you know the ones. I'm not just saying nonsense. You know the ones. Anyway, and now we have the DS, nice and wrapped in plastic. Ooh. Ooh. It even has a little Game Boy thing on it. So like I said, it's new to me, but it's not new by any means. If you can see that crack there, and let's see what else is. Nothing else is strikingly wrong with it, but yeah, who knows. Anyway, I found out the hard way that that if you put in a DS game while it's turned on, it won't work. You have to put it in, turn it off, or you have to turn it off, put the game in, and then turn it back on, and then it'll work. It's kind of strange that way, but I mean, I didn't design it, so I have no idea. Let's see here. I need my charger for this. Can I reach it from here? I don't know. Let's find out. Might cut that part out. Anyway, let's see. Plugged in. Turn on. Beautiful. Truly beautiful. Now that that's out of the way, let's let this charge for a bit. Now that that's out of the way, let's just clean all this stuff up first. I want to talk a little bit about the other games I got that day, and a little bit about the games that I still have. I'm just putting away all this stuff here. I should probably cut this out because it's very boring, isn't it? Well, I might leave it in, who knows. I guess we'll find out later. Come on, get in there. There we go, perfect. Alright. Oop, I put it on the wrong side. There we go, much better. There we go, put this over here. And now then, the other games that I got. So you see, the other night, I was thinking about Drawn to Life. I don't know why, but I was thinking about the ending credits for Drawn to Life 2. And I thought, you know, I really want to play this game again. So I ended up picking up Drawn to Life Collection. Can you see it? I don't know, the lighting's kind of bad. But, you know, Drawn to Life Collection. I haven't played it yet, of course. Oh, ooh, and I was looking on online the other day, and I was looking for the classic NES series games, and while I was in the game store, I found the classic NES series Zelda. So yeah, can't wait to play that. I was never really good at Zelda on the NES. Sorry, you know, it wasn't really my thing, you know. Oh well. I'll be able to do lots of fun stuff with it. Anyway, I was just looking at the manuals. Drawn to Life is made by, was it Fifth Cell? Fifth Cell? Yep, Fifth Cell. And it's creators of one of my favorite games ever, Scribblenauts. Yes, Scribblenauts. I want to get those too. So look out, Scribblenauts, here I come. And because, you know, I'm nostalgic for the early 2000s, I also picked up both of the Club Penguin games. Oops. Both of the Club Penguin games. Here we go, that's better. You can see it better now. Club Penguin Elite Penguin Force and Club Penguin Herbert's Revenge. I used to play these a lot growing up. Man, I miss these. I miss Club Penguin. I miss Club Penguin in general. I miss the Puffles. I miss the Penguins. I miss the dance parties. I miss all the costumes. I miss playing with my friend until, I don't know, 5 o'clock until the phone ran out of power. God, those were good days. Those were good days. Anyway, I also ended up picking up Mario 64 DS. Now, I would like to get the case for it, but to buy the case with the game in it already doesn't seem like a worthy purchase, and I don't really want to spend $22 American plus shipping and possibly customs to get a custom-made Mario 64 case with like the original box art, but it's like not the original box art because it's not, it's like aftermarket or whatever. Anyway, so there's no point in doing that either. Anyway, so my other games, I've got Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, one of my original 3DS games. Very good game, by the way. I know they ported it to Switch, but I haven't picked it up on Switch yet. I think I'm gonna stick to the one on the 3DS because that one has the most memories on it. Now, this one is a little funny because I have Luigi's Mansion, the original one, on 3DS. Now, you'll notice that I also have Luigi's Mansion on GameCube. And you'll also notice that it has been signed by none other than Charles Martinet himself. Man, good times. I was at Comic-Con, or Fan Expo with my girlfriend at the time. We've since broken up, but anyway, we went there and Charles Martinet was there, and I asked him to sign Luigi's Mansion, and he did Luigi voice. It was the best thing ever. And he went, "Wah!" as he wrote, and he also said my name. He said Super Julia in the Luigi voice. That was great. And he also put ho ho or oh on the back. It depends which way you look at it. See? Yeah. Anyway, Luigi's Mansion, good game. One of my favorite games ever. I missed the GameCube, but what can you do? Now this one, I used to have Heart Gold a long time ago, like a very long time ago. And just whenever I sold all my games, I sold it, and I regretted it very much. But before that, I lost my original copy, and I ended up going to the other game store in town and finding another copy in case, which I don't know where the case went at this point. It could be anywhere, honestly. Anyway, so I picked it up and I sold it, and then I sold. What did I sell? I think I sold my tablet to pay for this. It's buying and selling, buying and selling. It's probably not a good idea. Kids, don't listen to me. Anyway, it's one of my favorite Pokemon games. And finally, I also have Pokemon Black, which I also rebought. And this was actually my first Pokemon game I ever got. It was for my, what was it? 9th birthday, I think it was, grade 4. Yeah, 9th birthday. See, my brother and I, my grandma, whenever she used to host our parties or just any other birthday party, she used to get us both gifts. So like my brother would get something, I would get something on his birthday, I would get something, and he would get something on my birthday. So on that birthday, I asked for Pokemon Black, and I guess my grandma picked up Pokemon White for him, so we could play together. And I don't know why they did that, but it was very nice of them, and I'm very appreciative of that. All right. Let's see what's happening. You know what? Let's boot up Drawn to Life. Oops. Might as well throw it, you know? Oops. Dang it. Might as well cut this out too. Oh god, I'm gonna fall over. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh god, I'm dying. Oh no. I just died for a minute there. Oops, dropped my DS. Sorry, everyone. Alright, Drawn to Life. Drawn to Life. Collection, no less. Drawn to Life collection. Wow. I never had the collection, but I did have the original cartridges, both of them. So let's see what's going on in Drawn to Life. Anyway, well, I think that'll be all for now. Thank you everyone for coming with me on this journey, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.